Hello, welcome back. It is time for more Subnautica. And guess what? I actually opened the game before stream this time. Oh, I'm just the best, aren't I? Okay, let me do a quick little bit of explaining. Hold on, I'm also going to turn on my AC. It's getting a little hot in here. So, last stream, before I left off, I had discovered that I had about 50% power here in our Cyclops. That, of course, is kind of an issue considering we need power to exist. So, what did I do, you may ask? I set up this. This here is all the supplies needed to build a nuclear reactor, a multi-purpose room, a hatch to get in that multi-purpose room, and a nuclear waste deleter. I also have placed 2 reactor rods. I believe 1 reactor rod is just enough to completely charge 3 power cells plus extra. I don't know. I only had 3 power cells that I needed to charge. This has gotten us back to, well, near full power. Yeah, 98% power. It was at 100%, but I had to drive back here because I drove to the Lost River. I had to collect a couple of materials. I think it was here. Yes, I had to get these table coral samples. So, today, we are going to be doing quite a lot. Most importantly, we're going to be going into the inactive lava zone. Hence the name. So, before we do anything, I would like to consult the Leviathan map. As you can see here, I have killed 6 Leviathans total, 5 of those being Ghost Leviathans. If I open MS Paint so I can edit the image live, you will see. Okay, I'm gonna draw in a big white circle around it. This is the last remaining Ghost Leviathan alive on the map. So before we end the stream today, I want to leave the Lost River and leave the lava zone and go back to the Grand Reef to kill him. I want to extinct all Ghost Leviathans that remain on the map. Of course, there is an infinite amount of respawning Ghost Leviathans around the crater edge. Nothing I can do about that. That is something I want to do before we end today's stream. Now, as you can see, what are we doing tonight on Funny? The same thing we do every stream enter, try to take over the world. Correct. It's less take over the world, more take over the crater type deal, you know? You know, the Renaissance and I, we both really like Phineas and Ferb, and he always finds it really funny to use clips of like Perry the Platypus and all that stuff. And so I imagined like a whole parody version of an episode of Phineas and Ferb where it's me trying to take over the tri-server area instead of the tri-state area. But you can see no Discord. Okay. We have saved, so what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna try to head down. We have a crush depth of 1700, so we're able to descend. We are heading directly down into the lava. Into the lava zone. Okay, what the fuck am I hitting? Is it animals? Am I hitting the animals? Okay, I'm just hitting... Oh. The ship is moving. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? So, fun fact about the lava zone. It is incredibly dangerous, and we do not have the ability. We do not currently have the safe ability to kill its most terrifying inhabitant. Okay. Can we safely turn around? These fucking guys, they keep grabbing onto my ship. It's pissing me off. Okay. Seems to be warpers abound for some reason that I can't quite fathom. They better not be draining my power. Do you think I can kill this warper by just running him over? Simply be better. Genius. Okay, you know what? Then you'll beat them. You know what's so fucking funny to me? Okay, so my good friend Xbox, good friend of many, many years, a while back, I believe in 2021, he said to me while we were discussing Hollow Knight, or it was 2022, he said this message, hold on, I've got to download it so that I could put it on stream. Da-da-da. Save image. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Save. Stream. What the hell is this? Okay, new image. Yeah, uh-huh. He said this. He said that. He just said simply do better. So this has been my mantra for many years. I must simply do better. Every time I have ever discussed having issues in a video game, you know what this fuck says? You know what he repeats? He just says simply do better. And I'm gonna kill him for it. I'm gonna kill the bastard. That is a sea dragon. That right there, that's one of the sea dragons we need to avoid at all costs. Luckily, we saved before we came down here. Or I guess it's more accurate to say when we ended last stream. Can we... We're losing power at a remarkable rate. Are these bastards really... Okay. We need to do a quick test. Do I immediately take damage when I go down here? I, in fact, do. Okay.
Detecting alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
I need to find my way in there. Kanye West? What?
Engine powering up.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Escort song? Oh, the Bergen shit. Yeah.
Engine powering down.
There's a lot of warpers around here. I need to find my way inside the lava castle. But I don't know how. Shit, there it is again. Son of a bitch is fucking stalking me. See, my hope is that I could just ignore him by just doing this whenever he gets too close. Because, you know, they can't do nothing if your Cyclops is off. We've discussed this.
Engine powering up.
I'm gonna kill these bastards. Oh shit, there's one of the dead reapers. I know, I drink fire resistance potion. Well, now, here's where you're wrong. You're stupid and also dumb. Well, you see, is the fact that I can't do that because, God fucking damn it! Can you move? Jesus, bro. Trying to do story shit and you're bothering me. You're like, oh, I gotta kill you because I'm a fucking sea dragon. Oh, I'm so cool. There. It's about as close as I'm willing to get to the bastard. Okay, I need to pilot just so I can. Okay, I can definitely get in there with the prawn soup, but if this bitch, can't tell if he's smaller. Okay. Big man, big boom. Okay. This might be a massive mistake, but I'm popping a save. Okay. There's a bunch of loose kyanite in here I don't really care about. But how do you normally resist lava genuinely? I think that you're supposed to have a reinforced dive suit, but I just haven't found the thing for it because I've been exploring wrong, I guess. I can't tell if those are like lava lizard eggs or something. Oh, there's the thermal plant. Woohoo! Alrighty, folks. You know what this means? This means that shit. There's a warper. We're just gonna ignore that guy. That's been my main strategy for a lot of this. It's just, hey, let's ignore that guy. Where's the... There it is. Gotta wait for our thing to recharge. Okay. Ooh. You know, I forget how big the prawn suit actually is. It's kind of a big boy. Okay. Well, we found the thermal plant. It's my main strategy in high school. Yeah. High school is so ass. Oh, you know what that means? Fish. So I know there's two important areas here. One of them is the thermal plant, which we're at, and the other is the special containment facility, which we would need to find. We are drilling ion cubes. That's how cool we are. Hopefully down here is where we get the recipe to a couple of important things that'll help us out. I kind of want to get back up top and avoid having to be down here in the lava zone because the lava zone is not an exciting place to be. Not because there's anything wrong with it, but just because I can't kill the things that are here, which kind of puts a damper on my whole I need to murder everybody constantly. And that's an activated portal. Let's go through and see where we end up. Because I don't remember. I think this might actually connect to the island. The mountain island. That's the one that's actually connected to the ground. I differentiate them as mountain island and floater island. Floater island, of course, you know, floats. Okay, where are we? I think this is Mountain Island. Yeah, this is Mountain Island. I had a really mean joke, but I'm not gonna say it. You can say it. I won't give a damn. Okay, well now we have fast travel unlocked from Mountain Island to, you know, damn it, what am I trying to say? Between Mountain Island and Thermal Plant. So we come down here with just the prawn suit if we ever need to. We don't even need to worry about getting our boy all the way down here. Insert tablet. Damn it, I need fucking diamonds. Where could I even get diamonds, though? I would have to go all the way up back to the mount. Oh my god. I can... I can go to the mountains real quick. Like, pop a save, go to the mountains. Get myself some diamonds. This place isn't very exciting. Well, neither is here, but I came anyway. Eh. Not nearly as mean as you could be.
Integrating new PDA data.
So, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to the mountain island. How are we gonna get there, you may ask? Well, teleportation, of course. Who walks anywhere? That's for lame losers. See, I'm very cool, so I take the teleporter. Because of how cool I am. I do not remember if this works with vehicles, so we're just gonna hope. And we go! I've got water today to drink. Which is very on point, considering, you know, it's an ocean. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of off point, considering that you're not supposed to drink the ocean water. Alrighty, well. Oh my god, do you know what I just realized? Enter name, do you know what I just realized, bro? Since we're back up top, we can go grab, like, a creepvine sample. Drank saltwater once. I did it too because of, like my gums were messed up. Shit. Here's a tip, don't. I was just saying that since we're up here, we can grab a creepvine sample, we can make a regular knife, and then we can still kill the damned sea dragons. Ugh. But then I got attacked by those warper fucks. Okay. We need to get ourselves some diamonds, and then we can head back up there. Silver ore. I don't need no silver, I need diamonds. Like that. That's one diamond. We're almost there. Why is there gel sacks here? That's kind of weird. Lithium. You're kind of getting a bit shit luck here. I don't even remember how many is it per purple tablet. If it's only one, then we can already make 2 of them, and that'll be pretty good. Purple tablet, 2 diamonds per. Damn it. We need to find more diamonds. Or magnetite. I don't need any magnetite. I mean, I don't think I do. Holy shit, it got dark. Oh, because this connects... Yeah. Okay, now that makes sense. Ugh, no Pikmin. Well, consider that I don't stream for you specifically. I stream for myself. I just need the stuff. I just need like 2 more diamonds, and then I think we're chill. Okay, it's just a bone shark. I was getting worried. I was like, oh. I mean, he do got a point. Are you, me or them? Whose side are you on? Everyone liked Pikmin though. Well, yeah, but consider I don't give a damn. The streams are for me to be able to enjoy things. Well, maybe my goal isn't explicitly to get the most amount of people here, but it's instead about wanting to have fun playing video games and sharing them with people. If people decide they want to see it. I'll leave that up to you. I'm gonna pretend that you're on my side because then I have more people on my side. I'm finding no diamonds here, and this is troubling. So, fun fact, not sure where the moon pool entrance is. Kind of worried about that. Ren was talking about how no one would show up to your funeral on Bummer Saga. I'm personally insulted that a single person there thought I wouldn't be a man of my word. If I do get 100 subscribers, all the streams, I'll just play Pikmin 2 until I'm through with it. I'm a man of my word. If I say I'll do something, then I'll do it. The only reason I don't do stuff is because I'm not able to. Because it'd be funny if only a singular soul showed. Yeah. Really not a big fan of warpers. Okay. We now have 3 diamonds? 4 diamonds. Ooh, perfect. That just means we've got to return and craft them into the things, which I don't exactly know how we'll do, because we have to get back outside to our horseshoe, but I'm sure we can manage. Ow. We're gonna save real quick, because, you know, we're close to dying. First you mine, then you craft. Indeed! It's Minecraft! They have like a... There's like a Subnautica mod I saw for this game. I don't think it's very well made, but it does in fact exist. So... hate when that happens when you have like a bunch of dry skin and I'll start flaking. Where is cave? How do I... There's plenty of loose kyanite around, but I don't actually need any kyanite. I think I have literally all the kyanite I need for the rest of the playthrough. And if I don't, it's not that hard to get, actually. It's just about being able to get down here first and foremost. Yeah, we need to get back to the horseshoe so I can get some food and water and, you know, health. Fucking guy. You get away from me. Okay. Now I'm gonna check power usage because if that little bastard out there is really draining all my power. He is. Of course he is. God damn it. We're gonna get... Oh my god. Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck. Uh, I'll answer your question in a second. I need to... Shit, 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 shit. Okay. You make one, make two. Okay. Save. Gold. Lithium. I don't know. I'm just gonna put a magnetite in the kyanite and we're gonna pretend it's all good because I am deathly afraid of that sea dragon outside and also of these little fucks that are all over my goddamn ship. Where are they? Where else? Where else? Ah. Down to 62 power already because of these fucks. It's back on! Shit. Oh. Fuck, fuck, fuck. What do I do? Even with the engine offline, there's nothing I can do. Wait, maybe I can craft the shield. There's nothing I can do. We're fucked. We're gonna get eaten alive by these little bastards because I don't have a regular knife. Although, I do have one of these. Okay. Did that get rid of them? Okay, that has gotten rid of them. They're not there right now. Okay, politely ask them to leave. That was not working, most certainly. That was not. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Before more of those things get on us, preferably, actually. Okay. Okay. We've got 2 purple tablets. That's enough to open both of the doors that are inside the lava castle. So we're just gonna go right back in. That's the sea dragon. Okay, we're just gonna hope that the horseshoe is fine. We saved a second before we came out here, so regardless, we have an escape plan. Hmm. Fucking lava zone. Okay. Woo boy. Politely ask them to leave. I don't think that'll work. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Oh, I should not have saved just then. Oh, that was a massive error. Okay, well. Okay. One door open.
Come here. To me.
I want to scan this blue tablet. I can't drop anything. So, that's fucked up. I can't drop it to scan it. Full tablet. Primary containment facility.
PDA data.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers. Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing. Ion. Power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Okay, okay. Do you know what that means? That means we've just got the blueprints for ion power cells. Ion battery, okay. These hold a hell of a lot more power and are incredibly useful, so we need to make a shit ton of these. So we need ion cubes, gold, silver, or we've got gold and silver. We need silicon rubber. We're gonna have to return upstairs. We're gonna have to go back up. Not like upstairs here, but like upstairs, like above. Back where Base Camp Clover is, up there. Either way, we now know the location of the primary containment facility. If we have... I thought you said silver gunner for a second. Did I? We need silver gunner. Oh, I mean we do, but that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, we need to return back to the horseshoe. We need to pray, I guess, that that we're fine. If we have enough power, we can go over to the primary containment facility, and we can just leave, and we won't have to ever come back here until we decide to kill the sea dragons. We will probably kill them after all the Reapers, so that would be a whiles away. Come on, come on. Okay! Woo, we're back. We're back and we're safe. Okay. No, did he hurt you, baby? Did he hurt you? Oh no, you're fine. Oh, you are so fine. And you still have 61% power. Okay. Okay. We're going to save. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to go to the primary containment facility. Okay, that was a hell of a lot simpler than I thought that would be, but... I'm pretty sure there's 2 sea dragons. So that's kind of a big deal. Okay, we're putting up our ion power cells because we don't need them. Ion power cells, or ion cubes. Go, 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 go. Okay. Southeast. Okay. Where's the sea dragon? Son of a bitch. 59%. Okay, I guess that's just normal power drain. We need to wait for him to move, and then we need to go southeast. So we need to wait for him to move away. Oh, he's circling us.
Engine powering up.
We need to avoid all these little things as much as humanly possible. Oh, shit. We've got to descend. Shit, we're on the floor. Oh, no.
Critical attack. Engine powering down.
We're gonna be fine. Uh-oh. We're not gonna be fine. We have to repair those. With our repair tool. About an alternative Minecraft movie? Why don't you tell me about it? Son of a bitch.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. First up with 2D animated. That's pretty cool. 2D animation's always a win. Woo. Ooh, we have both Steve and Alex. Okay.
Engine powering up.
And they didn't talk at all. I feel like that would be... Yeah, I feel like that would be the best way to handle that. I wouldn't want to have them be voiced. You know, if I was making it. Which, of course, you know, I'm not.
Engine powering
Okay.
up.
I'm going to do a risky move. I am going to attempt to reach the primary containment facility with just my prawn suit. This is about the worst idea a man can have. Of course, the plot is simple. Just go kill the Ender to kill the dragon. Okay. Also, a dog was there. Makes sense. Okay, if I'm unable to find my way to the primary containment facility, I will whip out and just run. Because, oh my god. This place is so dangerous, and I just don't have anything I need for safety. It was pretty short, but I thought it was charming. Also, it was a short film. Shit. This is now a suicide mission. We are 100% going to relive that save. But we first need to map out this location as best we can. So there's Sea Dragon. We're gonna pretend that guy isn't even there. Okay. This is heading north. I think I might be heading the exact opposite way of where I needed to go. Love that there's still titanium deposits down here. Imagine using up all of the titanium in your game to the extent that you need to go to the lava zone just to get more. It's like 3 minutes long. Oh, you see, yeah, it was a short film. Still a neat idea. Yeah. Always nice to see stuff like that. Okay, hold on. Primary containment facility. Okay, so it's south-southeast of that, which means south. So we'd want to go about that direction from the thing, which is, of course, over there. So we're close, but somehow also too far. Unless it means we need to go this way and go around this to then go further east. Like there's a wall blocking access. I'm gonna hug this wall for a minute. We also need to attempt to go down more. So like we would want to go down here and then go this way. So anything to go further south. We're partway there. I don't really know what this is. I guess we just need to find access to a... Oh, there's a cave. This is all one gigantic cave system, but there's cave systems within the cave systems. I mean, it's just access to smaller areas, but you know what I mean. Oh. This is the lava zone. That was the inactive lava zone. There is most certainly a difference.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Okay. Well, I'm coming. If that sea dragon kills me, there's nothing I can do, but you're right there. I did leave behind all my ion cubes, so that might fuck us over, but... Well, I know how to get here now. Oh, you bastard. Are you gonna tell me that I need a purple thingy? Because if you do... Oh! It needs the blue tablet. Okay. I've got that. Well, we're here at the primary containment facility.
Translated local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Okay. So, what worries me is the fact that this suicide mission has unfortunately been successful up until this point. So, if we progress far enough, we're going to need to save and make our way back to the Cyclops. Well, this generates infinite ion cubes, yeah. Okay, so what's this way? What do you need? Another blue? Okay, so I can just explore this place to progress, I believe. So this place makes ion cubes renewable. Enzyme 42 project data.
PDA data.
According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42. Okay, so that right there is like a sea dragon who's like glitching into the walls. We'll be fine. Substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The species was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via the on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed on all warp gates and the force fields receded, all attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. So, I do believe that I have not properly explained the lore of the game so far. basically, we are Riley Robinson, an unimportant uh, repair guy, maintenance guy on the Aurora, which is shot out of the sky and crashes on planet 4546b, which is the place that we are on now. At this location, there is a terrible disease called the Kara bacteria, which is from an alien world that had killed off most of a species called the precursors or the architects. This species is highly advanced and has made all of these places that we're going to, the primary containment facility, the thermal plant, all this kind of stuff. And so basically, they came here and found out that a species of Leviathan called the Sea Emperor Leviathan, which is what has been telepathically communicating with me occasionally. I'm just gonna screw myself over and save right now. They were able to, cure the disease with their enzyme, but they had issues with it, and so they couldn't get it from sea dragons because their eggs just wouldn't hatch. And the eggs and the young sea dragons are the ones that provided the ability to actually cure the Kara. So since the sea emperor wouldn't have any, like, their eggs wouldn't hatch, they decided that they would capture the eggs of a sea dragon Leviathan, expecting it to have similar results. But the sea dragons are far, 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 far more protective of their eggs. And so one of them, the mother of the egg stolen, rammed its skull directly into one of the facilities, causing it to fall, and the Kara bacterium to escape out into the ocean. See, they had brought the Kara with them to study. It hadn't actually infected the plants and animals here yet. But when that sea dragon tried to rescue its eggs and perished in the attempt, all this happened. And now that, they've built, now, since the Kara infection got out, they built the enforcement platform, which is the giant gun building that will shoot down anything that gets too close to try to stop the spread. We are trying to cure the disease so that we can disable the gun so that we can fly away. Also, see these peepers that are swimming through this? These are peepers that are being brought through the little vent gates that we see around occasionally. They're going down into the actual, the tank where the sea dragon is. The sea dragon is here, or the sea emperor is here. And they are collecting some of the enzyme and then going out. That's why everything on the planet isn't dead yet. I do know that we have to hurry because otherwise I am going to die. I know that there's warp gates here. So, worst comes to worst, we will open a warp gate and we will go home, we will get some food, and we will come back. Are the precursors still alive? Sort of. They're not really biological in nature. They're more machine than anything now. So we don't really know the answer to that. We know that one is still alive and he's in the sequel. So technically, anyway, welcome back, Bat. How come you're a rock that's too heavy to move when someone stubs their toe on it? What? What are you talking about? Okay, so where is this? Is this on an island or is this underwater? We're at 300 depth. We are underwater. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, so I remember from a long time ago, once we get down into the containment thing, the Sea Emperor will give us a recipe to make hatching enzymes for the eggs, and so we have to go to all of the different warp pads that are here and grab a material that's nearby to all of them. And each one will give us a part to craft the hatching enzyme. I believe that this is how we access deeper. Blue tablet, yep. Okay. So let's explore over here. Nanobot. Oh, that's funny. You scan it as an empty case, but there's like nanobots in there. Why would you put things so small you can't see them in a display case? Oh wait, I guess that their ability to see is just so powerful because they're robot guys, so... Okay, yeah, here's another one. Pop a cube. Ah, here we are. We're in...
Appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Bunch of eggs. I hunger. Good for you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, hey, there's stalker egg. These must be all the different eggs. Want a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's? Are you guys giving me a Wendy's order? With a side of fry? I'm not gonna get you Wendy's. Are you under the impression that I'll buy you guys food? I don't care if you want chicken. I'm not gonna buy you guys shit. I'm not. There is not a Wendy's on 4546B. There. I hope to have chicken tonight. There's no Wendy's. And a chocolate frosty, please. I don't. No. You can How would you even make chocolate here? They don't have fucking cocoa plants. What are you expecting of me? He's just jealous because he can't eat while he's streaming? Oh, I totally can. I can leave you fucks here right now and go grab myself a whole sandwich. I do not care. I expect Wendy's. Duh. Your ass is not getting any Wendy's. Stop it. You are not special. I am not going to buy you Wendy's. You can shut up. Oh, wait, so we already came in here. I expect Wendy's as much as quality expects sparrows. I don't give a damn. No Wendy's for you. You've been bad. Also, there's no Wendy's here. Just stop. Okay, is there like... Okay, so I went through those three. I went through those three. What the fuck was that? It's where I came up from. So what's up here? Oh, right. I was in here. You mean there's no Wendy's at the bottom of the ocean? I mean just what I mean, that there's no Wendy's at the bottom of the ocean. And to expect that of me is frankly insane. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, for some reason something about my game is broken with the particles for that. So I've been down there, I've been up there. How do I... Hold on, I'm gonna look up if I'm missing a room or something here. Subnautica Wiki Blue Tablet. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, folks. So anyways, I'll have a large fried two McDevils ketchup only, and Coke. 2 McChickens, no shredded lettuce, and extra mayo, and a large fry, and a Dr. Pepper. Oh, and a toy? Oh. Baffling how you all think I can, how do you think I can afford McDonald's? Turning up the AC, I'm melting. Okay. It's my actual McDonald's order when I'm real hungry. I don't care about your personal McDonald's lore. Okay, we need to return back to the ship. Okay, so here's my plan. We're gonna save. And we're just gonna fucking book it back to the horseshoe. And then we're gonna inchworm the horseshoe back over here. We have saved. Now, where is he? Fine, we'll grab some McDonald's on the way back. No!
Seek fluid intake.
You seek. Shut the fuck up, intake. Okay. There's a warper down there. Why are there so many goddamn warpers? Warper assholes need to leave me alone. Or a third of the way to Smurfs. Smurfs 2 specifically. Oh my fucking god. You and the Smurfs are so annoying. I didn't come this way. Uh-oh. I came that way. Please reach the ceiling. Okay. Token, you're such a piece of Smurf. I concur. Partially. So Smurfing Smurf. I believe that was at the most the second time I mentioned it to you. That's usually when one too many times, or sorry, two too many times. I don't. It's these Smurf references are pissing me off. I'm the original Valentine. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're actually almost back. Please, please, please.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There's one. Okay. Hold on.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Save. Where is he? Okay. These references are smurfing me off. I'm the original Smurf Walker. Fucking assholes. Okay. Conveniently, we have easier access to kyanite than we do to diamonds, which I find so unimaginably funny. You cannot imagine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will make a third. We will make 3 of these for safety. Bro! How much power do you have? 37. It's enough. If... Okay. If worst comes to worst, what we'll do is we will Fuck. Oh, I thought that was the sea dragon. Oh my god. Okay. If worst comes to worst, here's what we'll do. As long as we get it close enough to a work point, what we can do is we can leave it and then come back for it later on a rescue mission. For right now, all we need to do is just get over there.
Powering up.
Hell, we don't even need to get into the actual cave system with this thing.
Silent running.
We can just... We can just get down here. Okay. Hope you have a smurful day. I don't... I request that you cease all life signs.
Engine powering down.
Okay. The Pikmins. They're effectively an endless army. They can take down anything given enough time. The purple Pikmin do in fact sweep. The blue Pikmin would go into their ranks as spies. like really shitty spies, but like I feel like the Smurfs are kind of stupid, so I think it could easily work. Oh my god. Did you see that? We actually made it back. We're actually doing this. We're actually like... Starts using a star-destroying laser. He has one of those? How did he get first in the first? What the fuck you mean? Oh, is it like one of the retrievable parts or something? Oops. Also, real quick, I'm gonna like. Okay, before we jump into this, I'm going to save, and I'm going to take my heart and give it to you because stabby stab. Stab you in the heart and kill you like a vampire. Okay, let's do this. Let's. After watching this live stream, I no longer have the heart to be in existence. Get smurfed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Down we go.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
This here is the Sea Emperor Leviathan.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Yeah, by the way, none of these guys will attack me. In here, we're chill. Sorry I killed like 80 of your brethren, bro. Apologies. Yeah, we chill now, we chill.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
I can already see a thumbnail with Hefty Smurf versus the Pikmin saying "Does he soul?" That's something I could see Renaissance making. I'm not even gonna lie. Whoa. You mind if I scan you? Holy shit.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Ouchies.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Yeah, alright. I left all the iron cubes outside. I gotta go grab them. I hope you understand. I gotta go grab my ion cubes. Okay. What we need to do is we need to go back to the main hall where, there's the infinitely regenerating ion cube thing and grab some of the infinitely regenerating ion cubes. Whoopsie daisy, I fell back in. There we go. Luckily, we don't have to go all the way back to the horseshoe. That would be a nightmare. Hold on, I probably have a couple of ion cubes still in the storage of this thing. No, I didn't. Never mind. Time to get back in the kiddie pool. Wop, wop. Imagine if a bunch of blue Pikmin suddenly appeared. That would be a nightmare. I would be in hell. But I can't be in hell. There's no fire. Oh, shit.
that you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Eye stalk seed, sea crown seed, fungal sample, ghostweed seed, bulb bush sample. So, basically, what we need to do is we need to go back up, go through all those different portals we opened, and just grab one of each of those seeds. Then, of course, we do need a fabricator in which to craft it. We will have to go back to the horseshoe and then come back here. Firstly, let's go through here and see where this leads. If I was smart, I would have gone ahead and gathered all of these ahead of time. Oh, so we're here. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that then. And then we go home. Not exactly, because we still have to build the rocket. But then, once we're done with the story, we just get to do whatever we want. Go wherever we want to explore, you know? Okay. Once we have cured the infection and disabled the gun, we will fully build the rocket, and then we will just do whatever we want for a couple of streams. We'll kill all the hostile leviathans, and yeah, then we'll end it off. And then Subnautica will get replaced by whatever game I said I would replace it with. Does anybody remember? I think it was... Might have been... I know it wasn't Smurfs 2, because that's the subscriber goals. So, it was... Hell, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Origami King. No, that replaces Pikmin 3. I don't want to have more than two. I don't want to have more than one Nintendo game per week. For the longevity of having people in my streams, you know. Okay. So, let's look at this. Eye stalk seed, sea crown seed, fungal sample, ghostweed seed, bulb bush sample. So we're just gonna find each of those respective plants, and we will be good. Nintendo games are your break in case of emergency button. Not really. My break in case of emergency button would be like Desert Bus or something. Like if I'm like, man, I really need people to watch. I should do something that people are like desperate to click on. Like maybe like Deltarune or something. I don't know. Is this on an island? No, this is underwater. Good. What location am I at? Oh, we're at the mushroom thing. Okay. So this is where we'll get the fungal something sample.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's one. Next up, I don't actually know which one it'll be. It'll be kind of random, but whatever. Oh, right, because that is the wrong. It is possible that one of these plants is in fact in the Emperor's tank, and I need to go down there and grab it because there's 5, but there's only 4 portals. But whatever, we will figure that out later. This one might go to Lost River. I'm gonna call it. This is the Lost River one. Funny, why does Red play the most hated games possible? I could not tell you. Okay. Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Bulb bush sample, there we go. And we can leave this place. Color splash, sticker star, paper jam. Well, I think because he wants to find the positives and the negatives or something like that. Got your thumbnail. What do you mean? He even talked about playing Hey! Exclamation mark Pikmin. I don't even know what that is. Okay, I don't know these things, so I don't know why they're hated, okay? So I play hated games because their fan base is quite nice. There's your answer. Are you satisfied now? Anyway, Renaissance, we are on a little runarounds to get these different seeds to get the hatching enzyme to cure the infection. Wing. I guess it makes sense that the fan bases of something that sucks would be like more positive because like they're enjoying something that's not good or whatever. Okay, so what are the decomposing bulbous sample? Okay, well we should be fine. I stalk sea crown ghostweed. I stalk sea crown ghostweed. These damn prawn suits are not made for land. Makes it rather annoying to do anything. Speckled rattler, that's not one of them. At least I don't think. Oh, it was on the other side, that's why. Funny, he's talking about the Smurfs thumbnail. Color Splash is why the company exists. 90% of stuff exists because Color Splash fans join. It is a terrible game, you're right. Where the hell am I? I don't like this place, wherever that is. The only one that seems to decompose is the bulb, but I think we'll be fine. I have a confession to make. What's your confession? Did you commit a crime? I'll be really proud of you if you murdered somebody in cold blood. This is a very precarious bridge to walk in a prawn suit. Literally, how did autocorrect even do that? How do you go from games to dreams? Again, just turn off autocorrect. It's not that hard, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Damn it, it's just tall enough that I can't just jump up there. And we're back in the Ghost River. Hey! Or the Lost River, not the Ghost River, sorry. But do you remember this place? I do. I was like, hey, I can't activate it. I guess I'll have to come back here later, you know? There we go. We did. Which plant exactly do I get it from? Ghost weed. We need ghost weed. I have mine turned off and I still get stuff like that sometimes. Oh, there's ghost weed. Alrighty. What's the last one? Sea crown. Anyway, goodbye everybody. See you at 9 p.m. EST. By the way, I need to amend an earlier statement. I said I want to avoid playing more than one Nintendo game per week. I meant to say I want to avoid playing more than two because I forgot that I played Tears of the Kingdom on Wednesdays. So I want to avoid playing more than two Nintendo games per week. I'm not really a fan of Nintendo stuff that much. It just so happens that that's what people requested because, you know, Renaissance stuff, you know. Okay, Sea Crown. Now, unless this one in the middle is a portal I forgot about, then I don't know where to get Sea Crown. Okay, I'm gonna look up where to get Sea Crown because I'm guessing it will just be in the thing. Sea Crown sub. Damn it. Sea Crown Subnautica. And Sea Emperor Leviathan's Aquarium. Okay. Pikmin is the exception though. Pikmin is peak video gaming. I do enjoy Pikmin. I'm not gonna shit talk Pikmin. Pikmin's good. Except for 2. I don't like 2. Somewhere in here there is Sea Crown. Pikmin 4 has the exact opposite problems as 2. There's
Life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
it's too hand-holding easy. My main problem with Pikmin 2 was it was just not too easy. It's not that it was too hard, it was just boring as hell. Might need to reopen that thing to find out where in the tank the sea crown is. Okay, hold on. God damn it, you made the hefty smurf thing. Damn you. Looks like a man of war. It's bioluminescent. And it glows. And I know it's in here. I just have to find it. There seems to be some sort of hole down here. Might it be down here, perhaps? There it is. Sea crown.
Old Captain.
Okay, do you know what this means? Now, we just need to return back to the Cyclops and then come here one more time. It's not that hard a trek, it's just kind of annoying. Also, Sea Dragon's scary, so... Oh, I forgot to click back on OBS, I can't see you guys. It's two-hand holdy and easy. Luckily... we are fine then. Nobody had said anything. Almost accidentally clicked unstuck and that screwed me over real bad. I don't want to have to jump back up here, but also look at how slow it takes for this goddamn bar to refill. Save. And out we go. Rotten. Luckily, it doesn't matter if it's rotten or not. Pikmin 5 really needs to bring back difficulty options. Don't say that. Because if the Renaissance heard that, he would be like, oh, why? So that Unfunny can play on easy mode? Ugh. Now you strike me as an ultra spicy mode guy. You know what they say? You're still here. I thought you just said that you were gonna leave. Or that might have been Renaissance actually. No, I don't know what they say. What do they say, Batman? You push yourself to the absolute limit? Sometimes. Sometimes it's just easier to give up. All toasters toast toast. Yeah. Sorry to disappoint you. Why would that disappoint me? I don't know what they say. I said that to ask you what they say. I know you know what they say. Well, why would I tell you? What do you have in trade? Huh? What are you gonna give me if I tell you what they say? Because I know what they say, but I know you that you don't know what they say. What was I saying?
Systems online.
Bam. Think my brain just broke. Lame. Get a better brain then. Stupid. Maybe get a brain that's not so prone to breaking. You dumb dumb. I'll give you my orange juice. I haven't got a full carton from the store. I just got a full carton from the store. I haven't drinking it. Now that is a damn good deal. But I'm gonna have to decline because unfortunately, I just went to the store the other day and I have myself my own full carton of orange juice. Hey, this one was on sale and the brain store just closed down in my town. Hmm. The hell are any of us talking about? Do any of us know? By the way, I'm gonna be honest. I think that the sea dragon got glitched out of the world. Considering, did I just walk on that fucking guy? Nope, there's the sea dragon. That's unfortunate. I lost the plot. You can borrow my dog's brain. He only ever uses 2 of his 26 brain cells. Hmm. Fun fact about brain cells: they're in your brain. I don't know if it fit in human brain though. Well, what if you just swap Enter's brain with your dog's brain, do a little switcheroo? The babies have been born. Hello, I'm gonna scan you, buddy. Not gonna hurt you, just need to scan you. Congrats, you're a mom.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their
No problem.
freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Goodbye.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
I am now cured of the Corobacterium. Goodbye. Actually, I might be able to scan these broken eggs. Nope, never mind. Goodbye. Okay, folks, you know what that means. Fish. Well, she was keeping herself alive for as long as she could so that she could give off the enzyme, which would be transferred to the peepers, which would then swim out and, help keep all of the life on the planet from dying. But now that her babies have been born and they produce a lot more of the enzyme and it's all concentrated and stuff, they've swum through that portal, they're gonna cure the whole planet. So she doesn't have to keep herself alive anymore. She's letting go. She's gonna die. If you return back here later, she'll be dead, but we're not gonna do that because we have no purpose to come back here. Except for when we kill the sea dragons later on. But for now, yeah, that's the end of that part of the story. All that's left for that is to go and deactivate the gun now that we're cured. Okay. Folks, it's time to finally go home. That's, what, I think 2 full streams just completely down here in the Lost River and the Lava Zone. But I think we are finally free to return to the surface. The only issue is power, but once we're out of the lava zone and we're back into the Lost River, we'll be able to make a charging stop using my little charger system that I've set up. All we have to do is just make it back to the horseshoe without dying, and we're basically home free. So as long as we don't encounter that guy, or the other versions of that guy, then we will be safe. At long last, we'll finally be able to get a McDouble. We're not going to fucking McDonald's. We're not... Okay, number one, there are no fast food chains on this planet except for Arby's. Number two, I'm not going to go by Arby's. They're gross. They're alright for, like, the occasional, like French fry, but we're not gonna eat there. We have food at home. We have the lantern fruit, okay? You do not need to go to Arby's. Or McDonald's. Or Wendy's. Okay.
Engine powering up.
We just need to get up to the inactive lava zone entrance. If we can do that, we'll be fine. And we can make a power stop. Lantern fruits are icky, but I don't want lantern fruits. You will eat what we have. God, I have never had kids so picky. Also, why... Wait, hold on. Wait, you're not my fucking kids. I want 10-piece chicken nugget meal. No! There's fish and lantern fruit. It's one or the other.
Engine powering down.
Wait, hold on. Oh, we have to go down and then up. Oops.
Engine powering up.
Small error on my part. I hate seafood. I don't give a damn.
Engine powering down.
If you're that hungry, then you can... Oh wait, that was Lost River entrance. Oops. Inactive lava zone. I was accidentally going to the Lost River entrance instead. Look, we have plenty of lantern fruit. You'll be fine. Just eat it. It gives you 10 food and 3 water. Just eat like 40 of them, okay? I've never had a problem with it. I don't understand why you can't do it. If it's that big a deal, you can eat something else. There we go. See, once we get to the inactive lava zone entrance, we're gonna also have to pull off all these little bastards that are draining all of our power. I'm telling Ren. I don't care what Ren has to say. He's not your streamer. I am. At least for now. Until 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm the one in charge around here, and you'll eat your lantern fruits and you'll like it. If you don't want to, then you can go scavenge the ocean yourself. Go eat paint or whatever else he gives you. I don't care. I don't know how we got here. Like, not like in game, but like like what the hell are we talking about? Okay, so there is like 40 of these guys.
Engine powering down.
Shit. So that's why. There's 5 of them. Okay, 1 in front, 2 on either side, 1 above. One in front. Two on either side. And there's one above. Okay. There. Shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There's two more stuck on since we went outside.
Engine powering up.
I'm doing everything in my power to get back there, but these things are gonna keep sucking on. I think that we might... Shit. We might have to get out and take the power cells out of the, out of 13 and pop them in here.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calibrated. Excessive noise.
We just need to get through here, and then we'll be fine.
Ahead standard.
Okay, I think since we got all those things up, we're fine. I like your gameplay more than Ren, but I like Ren's chat more than yours because there's more people to talk to. So if y'all could just organize. Well, we're doing the chess stream in 10 days, so if that works for you, you could just watch my stream on that day instead of Ren's. I know I'd appreciate it. We need to bring down the Renaissance. Oh my god, we're finally out of the lava zone. The Renaissance Show, featuring Unfunny Valentine. 10 days! What, do you need something to watch until then? Because I'm right here. Plus, that pesky little chat problem should just be solved if you just tell your friends to come by and watch my stream. Has anybody else noticed that my food and water have not been lowering? I might just be... It's probably fine, whatever. End his reign once and for all. Oh, you got it. You got it. I'll make sure to tell him that you said that, so that he knows that you prefer me, as I am the clearly better streamer. Okay, we've got one power cell keeping us up. Hopefully this is... I'm gonna have to come back and... I'll come back and grab those in just a minute. Dear God, you have infinite food and water automatically supplied to your intestines. I guess. I really don't know what that's about, though. Like, actually wise. But alas, no chicken nuggets. I suppose not.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Nuclear reactor. Then we put one here. Huh. Oh, it is actually broken. I have infinite water and food. Oop, hold on. We're gonna have to rejoin here in a second, but that's really funny. I have no idea how that even happened. That's so weird. How did it do that? What did I even do to accidentally cause that? Because that is jank as all god. Okay, so we need 2 more titanium. Titanium. 1, 2. Then we're gonna need 1 more. Am I just that cool that was like, hey, you cured the disease. We're gonna just give you infinite food and water. Because of how badass you are. Nuclear waste disposal. Put you here. Pop 2 of you in there.
All primary systems
I want to make, like, more power cell chargers. So 2 rubies, advanced wiring kit. Okay. We're gonna save real quick. We're gonna quit. If they can give you infinite food and water, why can't you give me some French fries? Because the food is automatically going to my stomach. Will you want me to cut my stomach open for you to have the French fries that don't even exist? Because there's not even French fries. It's magical food that isn't French fries. For clarification, it's not French fries. I don't. What do you want from me?
decreased.
What do you want?
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, now let's test. Are we? Okay, we fixed it.
Welcome aboard.
Okay,
All
so we need
systems online.
what? Two titanium. Hold on. Let's quickly find it in the list. Okay, and then 2 rubies. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. And then advanced wiring kit. I want junk food. Shut up. You can get junk food at Renstream. I don't have the money for that. Advanced wiring kit. Wiring kit. Okay, so we need 4 silver. And then we need 4 gold. So that's copper, 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 copper. Where did I put my copper at? One, 2, and then we need another 2 gold. Then advanced wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. And now we can unpin all. And now we have the materials for 2 more power cell chargers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Okay, well, so we've just got to wait till these all charge, so we're going to be here for a minute. So, I don't know. This is loud, though. Uh, Anybody have any funny stories, I guess? I can't think of anything to say, I'm going to be entirely honest. So, once upon a time... What? Once upon a time what? Hmm? Is there any way to make this game run while in the background? General, run in background. Yep. Hold on. I've got like a genius idea. So we're just gonna... Okay, remember that's at 30? Gonna put that down. We're gonna... Okay. Now I don't have to hear it. Uh, there was once a barnacle so ugly. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Wow. Okay. So that sucked. So I'm gonna put like a game on screen. I'll play like Cool Math or something. Who knows? Hold on. Let me pop on studio mode for a second so I can window capture without accidentally. Properties. Oh, okay. So that's normal. Does anybody have a game that they want? While the power cells charge, we need to play a game. So what the hell is Slice Master? Oh, my little brother must have gotten on the computer. I tell him not to do that. Anybody want a specific Cool Math game? Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Run 3, run. Okay, sorry, hold on. Run 3. Guys are very excited for this, aren't you? Enter, if we were sitting next to each other, I'd give you a few high fives, my man. Well, hold on for just a second so I can like reload the tab because it's... Okay, there we go. There we go. Hold on. I also have to check. Did I mute this? Okay, no. It's just not making any sound for some reason. Oh! God! That is so loud! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit. Okay. Properties. Capture audio. Okay. Okay. Okay, you guys can't hear it. I didn't hear anything. No, I did. Here, watch this. Yeah. Loud as hell. I have my headphones at 30% now, and it's still... Okay. Huh? So is this just the game? It's just I run? I mean, how'd they make 3 games of this? How does it... Oh, that's neat. How'd they do that? Yikes. Hi, guys. Oh, hello. We're playing a short game while we, I never played this. I always played other stuff. We're just playing a short game of Run 3 while we wait for my power cells to charge in Subnautica. We're very serious people. I'm a very serious person. Hi, EG. Ooh, look at my sick ass skills, guys. With the ducks. Oh yeah, I played that one. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's just Duck Life, actually. Played all of them. But apparently they're like 27 games into the series now or something. They just keep making new ones. So many good ones. Riddle School. Oh, yeah. Riddle School is a good game series. It's just unfortunate that the creator was... Oh, shit. It's first death, guys. First death. Damn it. Pissing me off. How much are these charged? They're all charged to 100%. We're done. We're done with that. We're done with that. Options. We put the sound back to 30 now. Fix my audio settings. It was unfortunate the creator, what? Oh, he was like a groomer. Jonachrome was. Did some unfortunate things. What are they doing? How much inventory space do I have? Let's go put these up, and then we'll come back for these 3.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Good. All systems better be online.
Warning, emergency power only.
I don't know why I just thought of this. Thought of what? And that's a successful power stop. I haven't got the space for the 2 titanium that goes with the other thing, but that's not that big a deal. I'm finally the type of guy to float when he smells a freshly baked pie. I've never had pie before. A lot of people get surprised when I say that. I've only ever had one burger. I've like a lot of crazy stuff like that people just don't believe when I tell them. They just can't comprehend. Fuck you mean you've only ever had a burger one time? What do you mean you've never had like a hot dog, or you've never had a taco? I was like, I just haven't. I just haven't had a taco. I'm sorry. I have not yet consumed a taco. You angry or something? Like, I don't. They always kind of are. They're like, what do you mean you've never had a taco? What do you mean you've never had a burrito? I just haven't had a burrito. I don't fucking. It's not because I just haven't. No like reason behind it. In fact, I never had a nightmare. Oh, hey, look, there's another one of them Reaper skeletons. Gonna get out and scan it. Probably the type of guy to say Butterfingers when he drops something. Enter name the type of guy to say Unfunny the type of guy whenever Unfunny is a regular ass guy. Oh, you'll give me that one. Yeah, thanks. Really appreciate you giving me that one. What a weird ass cave entrance is this? Is this where it came in originally? No, it can't be because, yeah, no, they're different. Oh, we're here. Oh my god, guys. It's something that we haven't seen. Well, technically we haven't seen it in like 20 minutes considering the fact that we were teleporting, but it's the surface of the water. Oops, we were aimed directly at the void just then. Unfunny the type of guy to say easy peasy lemon squeezy when her repeats a boss. Oh yeah, well, enter and name the type of guy to get violently murdered by Unfunny on August 7th, 2025, due to his many mean names and mean words said to Unfunny. It's been 84 years. Oh, you could smell the sunlight. I don't fucking know. You can. Woo! We are finally on the return trip. It has been so long. How dare you say this stuff in the future?
excessive noise. The head standard.
Oh my god, you know what I just realized? Unfunny the type of guy to say no more Mr. Nice Guy when someone makes him mad. I'm gonna kill you with a hammer. But anyway, you know what I just realized? We went all the way to the opposite side of the map. We went from one side of the map to the other side of the map through the caves. Like, we started all the way over there and made our way to the opposite side. I don't know what I hit, but we're gonna pretend I didn't. Damn, Duck Season has a really good OST. I wouldn't know. I don't think that. Enter, ditch this joint, get on the realm. Lame. Why would they do that? Hold on, speaking of, I gotta check if my Minecraft server is back up, because if it is, I might ditch you all and go do that instead. Hold on. Yay, server is online. Okay. We're gonna end off the stream here. We're gonna get back to base and I'm gonna end the stream. So that way I can go play some more Minecraft. Because I'm loyal, unlike some people. Ooh. 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 Rather unfortunate time to show the fact that I would betray you all just to play Minecraft. Ooh. Ooh. Not good. Not good for me. Not really not good for me. Are you saying I'm not loyal?
Engine powering down.
Woo, boy. Wow. Why, unfunny? Why? Well, you see, I would like to play Minecraft. Also, we're at the end of stream, I think. I haven't been able to play Minecraft all day. The server's been offline since this morning because it went offline and my friend didn't know, and then they went to work and they can't fix it while they're at work. They have to, you know, they have to come home for it. Okay, unfortunately, what I said earlier about wanting to get the Ghost Leviathan, the one that one, we are not able to do that today, unfortunately, because I need to go play Minecraft. So we will do that next time. We'll go and start killing all these Leviathans and stuff. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got more Tears of the Kingdom. It should be fun. Now that I... Words. I forget what I was going to say. Whatever. See y'all next time. Thanks for showing up. Bye-bye.